Hello everyone, I'm Fan Jing from Xinhua News Agency. You are now seeing the 99-meter tall statue of Dizang Bodhisattva at Jiu Mountain, one of the four sacred mountains of Chinese Buddhism. About 1300 years ago, a monk called Jin came to Jiu Mountain and cultivated himself for 75 years until death at the age of 99. His corporeal body was intact even 3 years after his death, and people here believe that Jin was the incarnation of Dizang Bodhisattva. You may be wondering why the statue is 99 meters tall, partly because Jin lived for 99 years. The copper statue of Dizang Bodhisattva is now a landmark of Jiu Mountain. At the foot of the Dizang Bodhisattva statue lies a Buddhism college called Jiu Mountain Buddhism College. Right now, 50 monks are living here for further study. Today, we get permission to visit the college and find out how these monks live here. Hi, I'm Fan Jing. Behind me are 50 monks of Jiu Mountain Buddhism College. Now they are practicing, Tai Chi. Actually, they are arranged to do so. Practicing Tai Chi is one part of their PE class on Saturdays. Today, I get a permission to visit, Jiu Mountain Buddhism College, and after a while, we will go to their class. But before that, I'd like to show you the school, motto. Here. Well, the school motto is engraved in Chinese. It can be interpreted as I promised to be the follower of Dizang Bodhisattva, and I would like to strictly abide by the principle of Buddhism. Now, these monks are going to return their classroom, and after a while, we will visit their teaching building. Okay, please come with me. We are now at the hall of the teaching building. Beyond my expectation, actually the college is quite modernized. But here we can see there is a feature. This is the statue of Dizang Bodhisattva. Actually, a lot of monks here, why they choose here as their school, just because they worship Dizang Bodhisattva. And this way, let's look at the modern college. Here is the billboard. We can see there are a lot of poems created by monks here. And also there are paintings and Chinese calligraphy works made by monks here. Yes. And then, the Jiu Mountain Buddhism College, teaches Buddhism principles and studies to monks who are from various temples in China. These monks, they worship Bodhisattva. Since the school is established in 1990, there are about 500 to 600 graduates, graduated from this school, and about 1,000 monks have studied here. And here, let's go to their classroom. Hear me? Yes. ，that is about the history of Bizang Bodhisattva. And we can see they chant the Buddhism structure, sutras. And now we'd like to interview the deputy head of this college, Master Guoshan. Master Guoshan. We just want to ask you several questions. Besides the Buddhism scriptures and principles, what else does your college teaches the monks? 就是说，除了正常的佛经之外，你们还会有什么其他的课程设置吗？
有，我们有一些基础课程，社会基础课程大概有6门吧，一共有古代汉语、应用中文，还有英文，还有这个书法，还有体育等等。
Okay. Just now, Master Guoshan told us that besides, the Buddhism principles and disciplines, they also teaches a lot of basic subjects like English, writing, geology, and history, and PE class. So, why do you have such subjects to the students? 就为什么要设置这样的课程？
这个也是按照我们的要求来的，因为我们是这个中级佛教院校嘛，这个佛学这一块呢70%的课程，专业课程，文化课程也很重要，对这个我们理解这个佛经掌握这个佛教理论知识这一块，很有帮助，也是古代汉语应用写作 藏文化为核心的地藏菩萨道场。然后呢，在我们的佛学院的课程设置里边，也会突出这个地藏的文化精神地藏文化以及这个地藏菩萨这些经典为主，这样也算是比较起其他佛教院校可能会有一些不同之处，也是我们九华佛学院最独特的一个设置。
Okay. Just now, Master Guoshan told us that the reason that they teaches the students a lot of basic subject just because they can help broaden horizon of these students, and then would be better for for these monks to exchange with the monks from other countries, and these subjects are also very useful in their daily working. And also, Jiu Mountain Buddhism College, it's featured with its culture of and education of Dizang Bodhisattva, because the Dizang Bodhisattva is very kind and gentle and merciful to the public. So this is the core education content of this school. Thank you very much, Master Guoshan. And I'd like to interview a monk student here. Thank you very much. So where are you from? 从哪里来？
我从那个甘肃省鸠摩罗什市。
Okay. He said that he come from the Jiu Mountain temple of northwest Gansu province. It is very far away from here. 就是说，为什么要选择九华山这些？
首先呢，这里是地藏菩萨的道场。从出家之后，我就很爱这里，所以过来。还有，其次就是我的师傅也是这里的毕业的母校。还有就是这里以前的那个校风严谨，这里出了好多法师，都是现在是中国佛教的一些中流砥柱，所以我选择来这里学习。
Okay. Just now I asked him why he chose to, study here. He said that firstly he loved the Dizang Bodhisattva culture, and secondly, his master is also graduated from this school, and thirdly, he just want to be a good monk, and this college have already have trained a lot of well-known monks, and these monks, do a lot of good work in their Buddhism world. 那好，谢谢你。OK， 就是你毕业之后要去哪里呢？
回寺院帮助师法。
Thank you much. He said that he's going to after graduation, he will return his original temple and do a lot of Buddhism activities. So you may be wondering, the daily life of these monks. Actually, in very early morning, the staff member of the school will ring the bell first at about 4:30, and these monks have to get up very early at 4:30 and then to have their morning class. The content of the morning class is chant Buddhist scriptures. And during their morning class, they will knock the wooden fish. Wooden fish is like a fish-shaped block. And then after a while, after the breakfast, and they will have about 2.5 hours time for their morning class. So in the morning, we can see just like the students in their classroom, they read Buddhist scriptures, and they read and they learn the Buddhist principles. After most of if the monks here, if they want to be a student here, they must pass the written examination and interview. This way, please. And they usually studied here for 2 years, and then they got a diploma. After graduation, they usually get back to their original temples and carry out Buddhist activities. So So after a while, we will go to the dining hall of these monks, and to look at how they have a lunch. And this is a very specific place of this Buddhist college. This garden is very Chinese. We can see there is a little pond here, and especially in Anhui, there is a saying that the water should, the rainwater should in my house instead of the other house. So that's the reason why they have a garden like this with a pond here. Now we are going to the dining hall of these monks, and after a while these monks will have their lunch, and I will try my best to introduce the Buddhist etiquette, Buddhist dining etiquette. Okay. From here, just on the mountaintop, you may see that the height of the 99-meter tall Dizang Bodhisattva copper statue. Just in the mountain. So hello everyone, and we are now in Jiuhua Shan. Jiu Mountain is one of the 4 sacred mountains of Chinese Buddhism in East China's Anhui province. Just now we visited the classroom of the Jiu Mountain Buddhism College, and right now we are on the way to the dining hall of these monks. This college right now only have 50 students. And a lot of people, are wondering what the monks' life is. So today, I am going to show you the monks' lives. And after a while, it's lunchtime, and I will introduce you the Buddhist dining, etiquette. I guess it will be very interesting. Okay, right now, we are at the dining hall of the Jiu Mountain Buddhism College, and we can see that a monk is knocking 2 pieces of wood. He's trying to calling for monks to have a meal. Okay, we can see there are two pieces of a Buddhist musical instruments. And this one is shaped like a fish, and it is called a bang in Chinese. And this one, I guess it is an arrow one. And it is another thing. Before the meal, the staff member will knock both of them, try to calling for the monks to have a meal here. And it is said that the knocking pattern of these two instruments are very complicated. In front of the dining hall, we can see there is a special column, a stone column here. On the top and on the bottom, and they are decorated by lotus carvings. Okay, let's look at the lotus carvings here. And there are a lot of Buddhist scripts engraved on the stone column. And so, come here. There is a surface on the column. Actually, before the dining, the monks will put some food here, and to symbolizing they would like to share the food with the others. After a while, I guess that these monks will put some food here. And in Chinese Buddhism, all monks, cannot eat any meat. I guess it is because they are merciful. These monks are merciful, and they are trying to protect all living creatures in the world. And in Chinese Buddhism, there is a strict rule that when you have a meal, you cannot talk with each other. But after a while, I'm permitted to enter the hall, dining hall. But I have to lower my voice. Before having a meal, monks have to chant the Buddhist scripture, thank Buddha to have food. And they also take meditation to think what good things they have to earn the food in their bowl. So after a while, we can see that these monks will have to chant the Buddhist scriptures. meal, these monks, chant the Buddhist scripture and to thank God the food they have. And also, the Buddhist scripture is to say that we would like to share our food with the others. Just now, these monks, they chant the Buddhist scriptures to thank Buddha, the food they have. And then, they also, in their chanting, that they are going to share food with the others. And here, we can see that in every monk in front of them, there are two bowls. The left one is for rice, and the right one is for vegetables. At the dining hall, we can say in the middle of the dining hall, there is a statue of Buddha. Actually, this Buddha is a statue for worship. That means these monks would like to worship this Buddha to give them food.
Province, and I'm now on the Jiuhua Mountain. Jiuhua Mountain is one of the four sacred mountains of Chinese Buddhism in China, and we are visiting the Jiuhua Mountain Buddhism College. And right now we are at the dining hall of this college, and we can see that the monks are having their lunch. And after get permitted, they also prepare a share of meal for me. I like to have a taste of the meals, and then I will tell you what's the taste of this dish. This is rice on my left hand. Rice is very ordinary, just like the rice we eat every day. And look at on my right hand, there's some vegetables. look at here, if a monk want more rice, he will push the bowl on his left hand slightly forward, and then use the chopstick language to show how much he wants. And besides rice, and they also have a potato. So here we can see there are a lot of this is cucumber, bean curd, and wild wheat. I will have a taste. Much better than I expected. Hi, we can see that these monks are having their lunch very quietly. Because in Buddhism principles, monks are not allowed to talk with each other when they are dining. Right now, we are going to a special place. This place is for a morning class. Come with me. It is called 大熊号. And it's also a very holy place in this college. So here we can see there are 3 Buddha, statues here, and below these 3 Buddha statues, there is a donation box. That means that the pilgrims, they can donate here. And here is also a gigantic, wooden fish. The sound of this wooden fish is to keep everybody awake and sober. And in the morning, when they have the morning class, these monks would take meditation here. And they, will just think about what they have done. And the right thing and the wrong thing. And then, every day, through this way, they can be, have a further understanding about Buddhism. Hi everyone, we are now on the Jiuhua Mountain, one of the 4 secret mountains of Chinese Buddhism in East China's Anhui province. And just now we visited the classroom and the dining hall of the Jiuhua Mountain Buddhism College. And right now, just now, these monks, I guess that they have already almost finished their lunch. And after the lunch, they also have a kind of a ritual. That means that they will again chant Buddhism scriptures and to thank Buddha that they are full, and to thank Buddha the food they have. And in the dining, they have their own etiquette. That means that they are not allowed to talk with each other. Okay, and probably just now a lot of our friends did not see the dining of these monks. If I'm already finished. We can see that their bowl are very clean. In Buddhism, these monks are expected to eat up all of the food that they have. So we can see that the bowls in front of them are very clean. They have already, eaten up all the food. Thank you very much for watching our live broadcast. Thank you very much, and we will give you more vivid, broadcast in the following day. Thank you very much. Bye.
结束了，你就跟他说一下。
哎，你好，已经结束了。
嗯